It's an old lady's house with old ladies' things. Can't touch anything or sit anywhere. Can't even leave a mess for 2 seconds.
Connor, I know.
I want to have my own room, in my own house, with my own things.
Well, you wouldn't have that in America, Con. There's barely enough room for the three of us.
I don't care.
Connor, listen.
She's so
your
strict.
family, your life, your friends,
How's it like a
your
museum?
school, all of it is here, okay? It'd be unfair to take you out of it.
Unfair to who?
Connor. Doesn't look like your grandma's home yet.
She sometimes goes back to the hospital after I go to bed. And I just let her sleep in a chair.
Hey, just because your grandma doesn't like me doesn't make her a bad person.
She says you're all start and no finish.
Well, she's entitled to her own opinion.
How long are you here for?
As long as I can be.
What does that mean?
You don't have a lot of money, and Americans don't get a lot of holiday.
You're not American.
No, but I live there now. I'll come back whenever I need to, and you're going to come to LA for Christmas.
In your cramped house, so there's no room for me.
Connor.
Why did you come?
Connor, wait. Connor, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? See you loads of time.
to look. On the edge of this town lived a stubborn man who refused to change. He dealt in the old ways of medicine, herbs and barks and concoctions brewed from berries and leaves. Villagers only ever called him the apothecary.
What?
The apothecary, an old-fashioned name for pharmacist.
Oh. Why didn't you just say?
There was also a young parson in this village, an enlightened man, and a kind one who just wanted the very best for his congregation. He preached against the apothecary's use of the old ways, and the apothecary's foul temper and greed made certain some of these sermons fell on people's ears. Much as he tried to keep on helping the community, his business sank, which only made him grow bitter. On the parsonage grounds there also lived a yew tree.
That's where you live.
The yew tree is the most important of all the healing trees.
Why?
Its berries, its bark, they can run and burn and twist with life. It can cure almost any ailment.
Really? Anything?
Anything that can be cured if placed by the right apothecary. The apothecary wanted the yew tree very badly, but in order to harvest these things, he would have to cut it down, and this the parson would not allow. The parson had two daughters who were the light of his life. He was a caring, loving father who would have done anything for their sake. But one day, both little girls were struck by a terrible sickness. And nothing the parson did helped. No cure from the more modern doctors. No prayer. Nothing. There was no choice but to approach the apothecary. Will you not help my daughters? The parson begged. Will you not save two innocent girls? Why should I? Said the apothecary. You have driven away my business with your preachings, and you have refused me the yew tree, my best source of healing. You may have the yew tree, said the parson. I will preach sermons in your favor. I will do anything if you would only save my daughters. You would give up everything you believed in, said the apothecary. If you would save them, I would give up everything. Then there is nothing I can do to help you. The very next day, both of the parson's daughters died. That night, I came walking.
So that's all the person gets.
Indeed. It was shortly after midnight that I tore the parson's home from its very foundations.
Parson? What are you talking about? The apothecary's the evil one.
He was greedy and rude, but he was still a healer. The parson was. Faith without faith. Belief is half of all healing. Belief in the cure. Belief in the future that awaits. Your belief is valuable, so you must be careful where you put it and be Tell me, Connor O'Malley, what shall I destroy next?
What?
It is most satisfying, I can assure you. Come on, tell me. What should I destroy?
Snap the chimney?
The chimney. Next.
Fire away their beds.
사라졌어요. 사장님, 물건 맡기러 오셨어요?
이게 다 무슨 소용이 있을까요? 우리가 이러고 있는 걸 밖에서 아무도 모르잖아요.
왕 실장 잡으면 최연아도 찾을 수 있어. 증거가 없잖아, 증거가! 내가 한다고. 여자 그때 헤어있는지 우리 현지를 봤다는 사람이라도 보내주는지 해야지. 너무하네 진짜. 씨, 그들이 있었다.
신분세 상담 완료 시 다양한 요리를 간편하게 다용도 멀티그릴 증정.
5분 줄 테니까 빨리 차에 실어.
여기는 내가 가장
스톱!
I get down on my knees. I thank that big man up there for you coming into his life. And to tell you, the second I saw you, I knew you're the best girl in the world.
Hi, Steve.
Oh my God. What are you doing in that dress?
I won't be the bridesmaid anymore. Do you understand?
No, not really, no.
I taught you everything you know. When you're ready, you can take the lead. Well, I'm ready, and I'm taking the lead. I don't want to end up like you, Steve. No personal life, family that hates you. I choose happiness. It's really a breakthrough for me. Now, where's the money?
It's in a case in the warehouse.
The case in the warehouse is empty. We want the money.
We?
What a lovely setting. I see you're touching the second.
Worked with the designer of
Why, it's wonderful. I was on my way here, excited about my submarine, and then I realized something. You want to know what it was that I realized? Sure. I was more excited to see you. I cannot get you out of my mind. I am attracted to you physically, which for me is very strange because I find homosexuality disgusting.
This is a big subject. And, the wedding, so I actually have to find my family. I'll talk to you later.
I have them.
The what? What are you doing in that?
Steven, I see you have met my partner.
Yeah, you make a lovely couple. So where's Cherkasov?
Then,
What about Olga?
Steven Tobias, you son of a... I'm gonna kill you!
Where have you been? Stop wearing my dress!
If I give you the money, will you leave everybody here unharmed?
of course.
Oh, that would have made a great gift.
Now get out.
Are you coming, sweet Cobra?
Daddy, this is weird. Where are you going, Jerry?
Sorry, Catherine.
So let's do this the right way. Joe, here, I love you. And I want you to be my wife! Have the plantar fasciitis now!
Stop here, everyone, back up. Okay.
I keep making myself vulnerable.
Focus on revenge.
Well, Steve, you have ruined this darling girl's wedding.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
No, you're not. You will carry the scar of this day until you die.
All right, I guess I am kind of sad.
Judy, how is this helpful?
Both of you, please, just stop it!
Why don't you give me a break, huh?
Ooh, I'll break your neck!
That's good, Mark. Express your anger.
So thank you. Just goes.
For one time, my dad showed up at Cub Scouts, hired a merit badge and covert evasion techniques. What happened? We broke up.
That, my friend, is Olga.
In Lake Michigan? So much for Homeland Security.
What are you doing?
Taking preventative measures.
Prevent what?
Maybe torpedo heading towards the wedding.
What? I'm gonna come with you.
Sorry, buddy. It's a one-man job.
Drag me halfway around the world when I don't want to go. The one time I want to, you say no? It's my family too. I'm going. You can't stop me.
Wow, chair. Get on.
On this? Okay. What is the plan?
Juliet planned torpedo as an acoustic guidance system. It tracks whatever's making the most noise. When we pull the trigger, we got to divert the torpedo.
Towards what? Let me rephrase the question. What is the torpedo? Why not me?
He said you what the hell?
Oh my God! But before I do the plan, it's a terrible plan.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah. I got a few questions, like, what the hell is happening?
My father is in the CIA. He works deep undercover, and I spent my entire life hiding that fact, but that's the truth. I dated a few skanky girls before I met you. I don't really like being a lawyer. Played with Legos until I was 17, and I go to a colorist because I'm prematurely gray. It's a rinse.
Really?
You see, I don't want to hide anything from you anymore because I don't care. All I care about is you.
Mark!
What?
Love you.
What are we doing now? Get
bed, please?
Touch it.
Freshen up.
You guys all right?
Steve? We just wanted to let you know this was the worst wedding we have ever been to.
We should thank Jerry. He put it all together.
Thanks for coming.
We gotta do something about this. I know you all got a lot of questions, but listen up. I am deep cover CIA. Case number 3924. Peter Markle's my sole contact to the agency.
All right. Well, we're going to check that out.
You know, you almost blew my cover a few times. But I don't want an apology, because I think I got a way that you can make it out.
And do you, Melissa, take Mark to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part.
I do.
By the power vested in me, by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
doing something right. He's a great kid. And you're a very good mother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I still hate you. But I do have a room back at the club.
I'm so sorry about the wedding.
What are you talking about, Daddy? Don't you realize?
What?
This is exactly what I wanted. 6 people on a beach. I love you.
Six people on a beach.
I could have saved a fortune. Jer, you're gonna be fine. As a matter of fact, the whole family, they're gonna be just fine.
I forgive you! Call me! You know something? He might actually like prison.
Like it. He's gonna love it.
위 세 가지 중 하나라도 해당하는
The first thing about it, apart from it being an F sharp, is it starts with an F sharp 6. So it's not a straight major chord. It's a 6. So you get the keyboard playing. Which is a little unusual. And then it goes to G sharp minor, or A flat minor, and then back to your F sharp 6. And then it moves. I'm playing verse and chorus together because it's one of the same. This is a song that's constructed in this way. And then it goes from your G sharp minor to an E flat minor, back to a G sharp minor, to an E flat minor, to D flat suspended 4, to a D flat, to a B over an E flat, to a D flat. Now that sounds complicated, but it's not. It's just because of the key that it's in. So that last section, once again, basically goes from your D flat suspended 4th to your D flat, to your B flat over your E flat, to your D flat major. And I'll do that one more time for you. So it goes from your D flat suspended 4th to your D flat, to your B flat over E flat, to your D flat major. And that's all the chords that make up basically the song of Like a Virgin.
is now, and it was even more conservative then. The family values, particularly like getting married and weddings, it was this thing that you just didn't mess with.
But that's what good rock and roll is all about. I mean, when they said don't film Elvis below the waist, there was a reason for that. It wasn't because, they thought it was crap. It was because they wanted to keep the audience, and they didn't want to piss off, the mums and who just liked him as a sweet boy. The mums didn't want to think about what was going on below his waist, So the same applies to Madonna, but things are different in her era, of course. She knew what she was doing. I think in many ways she was doing a bit of two fingers to the church.
I do think